Yeah, hi, my name is Dr. Victor Ruiz. So my experience working with Omar in purchasing a house has been really pleasant. It was really good. I would really highly recommend Omar because he was really helpful in coordinating the whole process of buying the home. My daughter and I were looking for a real estate agent because when we went to see the house, an offer had to be submitted, basically the next day after we saw it, like 2 days after. And so we contacted Omar, and Omar was very quick in getting our offer submitted. There were numerous offers, and Omar worked really well in order to get our offer accepted. So he really did a great job, and without him, this whole purchase would not have happened. So my daughter and I had been looking for a house like in the last year or so. And houses in LA are really overpriced right now because it's a seller's market, sorry. And so the amounts that the location, were not working with it for us. So when we saw this house in the LA area close to where we both work, and the house is like a duplex where it has a unit in the front and a unit in the back, and they're separate, to like having two homes in one. It was ideal for me and my daughter to buy it. So the location and this whole setup, and then just the way the house was built, and it looks really good. We really liked it. Well, for me, it's really excellent because I live in a studio right now, and the reason why I live in a studio because it saves me money, and I was saving money to buy the house. And so now that I have a house, I could have guests over. I could have I live in a studio where it just has like a little microwave. Now I can actually cook. I love to cook. I like to grill. And, I like to spend time with my daughter. She lives in Hollywood, so I usually just see her on weekends. Now I can see her more often. And so for me, it makes a really big difference to be able to entertain guests, have a house that I could call my own, and actually have, build some equity. I have an investment because now I've been paying rent. Since I returned from Boston for 4 years, I've been looking to buy a house here. They're really pricey, but this opportunity came up. And so I really want to thank Omar because he really, really helped in coordinating all the steps in this process. He was very helpful. He was always making sure things were getting done, completed, the documents were getting signed. And without him, this wouldn't have been possible. So working with Omar and being able to buy this house was an excellent experience. I'm grateful to Omar, and I really recommend him. And buying this house now that we have a place to live. My wife is moving from Mexico, so now I have a place where she can come. My daughter has a place where she can live in the back, and I have a place where I can invest, so it really works out for all of us. No, so I want to again thank Omar because we hit some hurdles or some obstacles in this purchase, and Omar was able to handle everything. And without somebody with Omar's experience, he's got a lot more experience with the inspections, coordinating the inspections, all the process, getting the tenants to move out. He really set everything up, and without him and his experience, this would have been a lot more difficult. He made everything work smoothly, flow really well. So again, I have nothing but a lot of appreciation and gratefulness for Omar.